Good morning. Well, today we're going to change things up just a little bit. I'm up here in Redding, California. It's about an hour from where I live. I dropped my son off at school this morning at 8. It is now 8:30, so I am going to do a morning shift and see how much different it is in the morning versus it is when I usually do it is midday to afternoon or late evenings. So we're going to start at 8:30. We're going to go until about 1:30, see what we can do. We're going to head over to Costco as soon as they open at 10 and see about a Costco Drop this morning as well. I'm parked at Safeway, which Safeway down here is right in between 3 other stores that are open right now for Instacarting. So let's see what we can get. Well, that one was super simple. We got a couple of waters and some toothpaste. The delivery is only about 2 miles away, so we are going to get it delivered and then get back to it. Okay, so this one was a Safeway rapid batch. That means the customer pays a little bit extra to get their stuff a little bit faster. So it gave me 5 minutes to shop, 15 minutes to deliver, and like I said, it's just over 2 miles away to the customer's house, so more than reasonable. It took me about 3 minutes to shop, and I'm about 4 minutes into my drive, and I've got 5 minutes left. So this one is definitely worth it. $11 for 15-20 minutes of my time. Okay, that one was a perfect order. Like I was saying, it was only 2 miles from the store, rapid delivery. We got it done in 15 minutes for $11 and change. I wasn't able to meet that customer. I just left it at the door. Always make sure you take a photo if you're leaving it at the door, as long as it instructs you to leave it at the door. If it tells you to meet the customer, make sure you see the customer face to face. You hand them their bags or leave them with them at least. But definitely take a picture if it prompts you to, and keep your receipts. Always keep everything, just so you can, keep everything in order for yourself, just in case. You never know. Now I am headed back over to a couple of the other hot spots. I've got 30 minutes until Costco opens. I'm going to try to squeeze in one more batch before Costco opens. If not, we're just going to head over to Costco about 10 minutes before. Well, I wasn't able to grab another batch before Costco opens. I've got about 10 minutes before the store opens, so I just decided to drive over here and hang out in the parking lot for the very coveted Costco Drop and see what the hype is all about. All right, it is officially 10 o'clock. I haven't seen anything pop up yet, but I'm going to give it a couple of minutes and see what we can see show up on the batches. This Costco I've never actually been in Redding. This is a brand new Costco. They built it about 6 months ago. So I'm pretty excited to check it out and get familiar with this store. I do plan on doing Redding at least every other week, and Chico the other weeks that I'm not doing Redding. Like I was saying before, I drop my son off in school at 8 o'clock every other week. So I'll be in the Redding area every other week, so might as well take advantage of that. Redding does have a lot of stores. I was looking on the map of all stores, and I think they have about 25, which is really cool. So I'm hoping today will be a really good day. Again, it is 10 o'clock. I'm going out here until 1:30, so we'll see what we can get. Okay, we just finished in Costco. I ended up accidentally taking a triple batch. That is a first for me. I've heard about the triple batches being pretty popular, but I've never gotten one. I have gotten a couple of doubles and they were really overwhelming. This triple was so easy. 2 of the orders only had 2 items each, and then the third order only had 12 items, and it was super simple, a lot of cases of water. So made my trip super simple. They gave me 19 minutes to shop and I did it in 20, so not too terribly bad. I am due at the customer's house at 11:03. My GPS says I'll be there at 11:05, so I should make it on time. That one was fun, new experience, that was cool. So let's get this one delivered and then we will update when we get back to the first order has been delivered. Gentleman was amazing, super sweet. I love the customers that I deal with, always super friendly. We are headed over to the second delivery. We're 10 minutes away. This one's gonna be 2 minutes late also, just because I took a little longer to shop. Again, that Costco's brand new. I've never been in there before. And it was really crowded for first thing in the morning. I expected it to be a little slower, but it was pretty slammed. But we're gonna head over to this next delivery. We'll be there in 10 minutes and then we'll get to the next one. Okay, we just finished our second batch of the triple order. That one was really cool. It was just a case of water and 2 dozen roses to the HR manager for a business down here in downtown Reading. She was super surprised, so happy. The customer left a note that her favorite color was orange, so I found very, very beautiful red and orange roses, and she was over the moon happy. That one was a really cool experience. Now I'm headed over to deliver the third and final of that triple from Costco. I'm 10 minutes away from this one. In total, the delivery is taking me approximately 30 minutes. Took me 20 minutes to shop. So this one was a good one. So I will update you when I get there. Right, we're almost to delivering the third batch. We're way out in the middle of the cuts in Reading. Luckily, I grew up out here, so I'm pretty familiar with this area. It is quite a ways out going towards Igo, which is where I grew up in my summers. My grandmother lived there, so pretty familiar with the area. Not quite this area. This is a new area, but it's pretty cool. It's really nice out here. I'll show you. It's just all trees, dirt roads. This one's paved luckily, but it's beautiful out here. It's kind of dry right now because we're at the end of summer, but I love it out here. It looks like Food Max is gonna have a batch coming up here pretty soon, so we're gonna head in that general direction and snag that one. If not, there's a ton of hot spots today. If we can't get Food Max, we'll head back over near Costco. There's a Save Mart, the Costco, there's a Sprouts, and a Safeway in that general vicinity. So if we can't get the Food Max, that's okay. We'll head over to the other hot spots. Over at Food Max, waiting for a batch, I got a home office supply store order. It's a small order, but it's only 3 items and it's really close to the store. So I'm gonna head over there right now and pick up that one real quick, and then we'll get back. We are all done at Office Max. We are going to deliver this to the customer 2.3 miles away, and then it looks like it's getting close to time to pick up my son, so I might have to take a little break, go pick him up. I have to be there by 1:30. I'll pick him up, drop him off with his grandmother, my mother, and then I will get back to it. I'll see you at the next. Right, we just dropped off that Office Depot order. Lady was super friendly. It is a little after 1 now, so I do need to go pick up my son, so I am going to switch to offline for about the next hour, pick him up, drop him off, and then I'll get back to it. I'll see you guys soon. Just picked up my little boy from school, headed over to take him to his grandma, do a little shopping with them, and then I'm going to get back to a couple more batches. I've done 3, 4, 5. I've done 5 so far today, and it's 1:30, so it's been a really good day so far. Alright, we just grabbed a batch over here at Rayleigh's. I just dropped my son off, and as soon as I went back online, bam, $25 order. It's 2.5 miles from the store. There's 22 items, so it should be a pretty quick shop. I'm pretty familiar with this Rayleigh's, so pretty confident I can get this done in the recommended time. So let's get this shop done and delivered. All right, just finished up in Rayleigh's. That was a quick one. It took me 11 minutes to do the shop. It gave me 20 minutes to complete. I unfortunately did have to refund a larger item, so it will affect the price at the end of the day that they're paying me, but still it went good other than that. So I'm on my way to deliver it now, and I will update you when I get there. Okay, I just picked up a grocery outlet batch. This one wasn't great. I probably shouldn't have grabbed it. It was 24 bucks, but it's 22 miles away. The shop was super simple. They only had like 11 items, but the drive is gonna kill me, but it's okay. Worth it. The day is almost over. It's almost 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna get this dropped off, see where we're at, and see if I need to grab some more batches. Delivering this order way out in the middle of nowhere. It's technically part of Red Bluff, but it's actually like 20 miles outside of Red Bluff. I'm not sure how they still consider this Red Bluff, but oh well, it is what it is. We'll hit our goal for the day and it'll be worth it. We are 8 minutes from the customer's house, so I will update you when I get there. Alright, just dropped off that batch from Grocery Outlet way out in the middle of nowhere in Red Bluff, supposedly Red Bluff, but it was smooth, flawless delivery, not too bad. Long drive out here, long drive back, but I did reach my goal of $100 for the day. I actually went over my goal by just a little bit, so I think I might call it a day unless something good pops up, but I'll update you if something does end up popping up. So I will see you when I get back into town. Alright guys, I am back home. As you can see, I am gonna call it a night. It is about 5:30 now, so I did a full day, except for like an hour and a half I took off in the middle of the day. Went and picked up my son, dropped him off with my mom. We had some lunch and just hung out for a little bit, and then I went back to it. But I think it was a good day. I did about 6.5 hours total time active on the app, and I made just over $111. It was really fun going back to where I grew up in Redding. The Costco Drop at 10, at least in my area, didn't really pan out too much. I did end up getting that triple, which was really fun to do. That was my first triple, like I said. I did have a good time today. I really appreciate you guys riding along with me. I hope to see you guys in my next video. If you like my video, hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe. Leave a comment if there's something new you want to see, or if you have any tips for me, or if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to help. I really appreciate you guys coming on this journey with me, and I will see you in the next time.